And we're recording the Monday after Super Bowl, which doesn't really matter because we're not a fan of either team.
Hey, I like the Patriots.
Yeah, we do. I mean, I do because I have friends who are Patriots fans.
Patriots
But I'm always a Commanders fan and always disappointed, so...
You're used to it.
Used to it.
What did you do for the Super Bowl?
Hosted at my house, just a small group. Since we have a condo, we don't have a lot of seating. It was just myself, my boyfriend, his daughters, his fiance, and his mother. His fiance's daughter's fiance's mom.
Daughter's fiance's mom. Yeah. Am I coming in clear? Yeah, it's always hard. It sounds echoey in here, but it's never echoey on the other end. So anyway.
We'll go with it.
It was an exciting game. Actually, there was a stat during the game that said it was only the second Super Bowl that there was no touchdown scored until the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
It was really boring. I ended up just singing karaoke at my friend's house.
And I was telling you, I fell asleep fourth quarter, which was the most exciting quarter, but I can never stay awake when I'm sitting home.
I mean, if you don't care about the teams, there's not really any other reason to really care that much except the commercials, the halftime show. The halftime show was great, I will say. Controversy or not, Bad Bunny.
It was Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. He's not bad to look at, and he's not a bad actor either.
Yeah, I loved him in Happy Gilmore. That was a fun introduction. I didn't know who he was until then. But then I did say I think the commercials, too, are disappointment. I think everything last night for me was just kind of wah-wah.
Little uneventful. The commercials like a week early, and I'm like, I don't care now.
Yeah. Which was your favorite one?
The Jurassic Park one was cool, but otherwise, I didn't really watch any of it.
I loved the Dunkin' Donuts one with all the 90s sitcom
I saw
actors.
That today
I loved it. That was good.
I didn't even see that during the game.
Oh, you were too busy singing.
I was too busy singing. Speaking of singing, my name is Kourtney Roman.
And I will not sing, but I will say my name is Kim Ogard because you do not want to be subjected to my tone-deaf singing.
And who are we?
We are the Boss of Frederick.
So how's business, Kim? You've had an interesting couple weeks.
I have. Making some boss moves, which will be introduced at a later time, but...
secrets for now.
Yeah, just a lot going on. You know, as a small business owner, there's a lot of things you can plan and the things you don't plan for. And I'm dealing with some of those waves and keeping business going and making some other business decisions. So, yeah, it's been exhausting to say the least, but good.
Yeah, like
it's a good exhaustion.
Eventually good. It's like those moments in life where you do something embarrassing and then it's not funny until 2 years later. So
yeah, this is kind of like when you did Soulja Boy.
Yeah, like when I did Soulja Boy. Then my friend Becca was like, when are you going to drop the Croman doing the Bernie, which is another college moment.
Do you have it on video?
Oh, yeah. But also 6 other people are in it. So.
Oh, can we put little smiley faces on their heads? Censor them?
Yeah, I guess we could do that. Or just cut to the moments I'm in it.
That too.
Just all people care about.
Bernie?
The Bernie. You know, Weekend at Bernie's? And it's do it like Bernie. Do it like us. I don't even know it.
Does that look like a Bernie?
It's you lean back and it's you're dead and your arms flap around. And that's
that's my every weekend.
That's every Kim's
on the couch.
Weekend at Kim's.
Weekend at Kim's on the couch. I don't feel like doing anything.
I did the Bernie a lot in college.
Okay, and I do not know much about it, so that'll be fun. I can do a really good Roger Rabbit or Running Man.
What? Roger Rabbit?
I don't know what it's called. Maybe it's not Roger Rabbit.
I know the Running Man.
God, what is it called? That's how old I am. Where you do a flip. And
I want to see it. We're going to put that on.
Yeah. I tried it in Vegas once and I fell flat on my back. I had high heels on and you can't do it in heels.
Oh, God. Yeah, that sounds a disaster. I can do the jerk, which is the Running Man, but backwards.
Is it Roger Rabbit? I'm going to have to look that up.
Her sweater weather, schway balls, is way off.
3 years, 4 years.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oops.
What's today?
So a year ago, we're almost to the 1 year anniversary of me quitting Starbucks, which is really quite exciting for me and really weird that I've been able to survive this long. So pat on the back.
Pat on your back.
Yeah, that's right. But a year ago, I guess around today, they did a free iced coffee giveaway. It was like a hot coffee or iced coffee giveaway with like the purchase of a drink, which is weird. Like I actually went to Starbucks today and I was like, I don't really want a free iced coffee. I was like, I already have coffee. I didn't need another one. I guess I could have, but at the same time.
Anyway. They brought it to me.
Sure. But last year I worked it and it was like a surprise awful day. It was horrible. Like we went through so much iced coffee. I've never seen a store, because I worked at Starbucks for a long time, and I'd never seen us go through that much iced coffee in a day. And so today was just like I remember working that horrible day. There were a lot of horrible days at Starbucks. Red Cup Day, all the holiday launches. But, you know, through the tears, you make good friends. And
it makes your day go faster, hopefully.
Yeah.
A little PTSD from Starbucks.
Yeah.
I have that from my past life as a director for childcare center on inclement weather days. Oh, my goodness. Those were the worst, trying to call off school, make those decisions, operations for families, follow the school schedule, which never was consistent. They were always like delay for 2 hours, then close. And that just didn't work. So I have PTSD whenever it snows. And then it's so nice knowing I don't have to worry about it right now.
No.
3 years later, 4 years later, I don't have to. But I'm sure it's the same thing that you've with Starbucks.
Yeah.
It's like you remember those moments and you're so grateful not to have them.
I know I didn't have to work holiday last year. It was amazing. I didn't have to work on Christmas.
We need to celebrate those days.
It was awesome.
Make some coffee in the office.
Yeah, I'll make my own Starbucks coffee.
And I am so blessed with her abilities in the office. She does do some really good
Once a
coffee for me.
barista, always a barista.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I don't know if you know this about me, but I actually was a barista champion.
What?
In 2017.
Which one is it?
Which one? What?
Clapping? No, nothing's working. Not on.
Oh, wait, it's not on, but I think it's this one, I think.
Yay!
Yeah.
So say it again.
I was in 2018. I won the district barista championship.
Oh. Yay!
Thank you so much. It was a big honor.
All our fans are cheering for
I've
you.
never stopped toting it as a win in my life. Someone told me I peaked once there, but I didn't. That's a lie. Take that, Duncan.
That sounds painful.
His name was Duncan, but he worked at Starbucks. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, that's fun.
Anyway, what was I going to say?
Duncan and Starbucks
Oh,
and your
Starbucks.
barista and you peaked and not peaked. And
Oh, yeah. I got a trophy, and I keep all my spare change in it now. It's a really big trophy.
All right, that's what we're putting on the podcast. We're taking a picture of the Starbucks trophy with all the change in
With
it.
all the change in it. Do you have any weird... So I really love to count spare change. It's like a weird fact about Kourtney. We got any weird facts about Kim? Besides that she always has pork products in the fridge.
I was going to say that is my weird fact. And I did just make bacon yesterday. And I have 2 other pounds of bacon in there.
Oh my God.
Never without.
Holy cod.
Holy cod. You know what? My weird fact, when I grew up, I loved, right before school, I would organize my new school supplies. I loved shopping for school supplies. I loved just taking inventory before school. Like a new marker, a new pencil was amazing. And it was back in the days with the Trapper Keepers.
Oh, yeah.
Where you had it all in one spot, like your papers, your folders, your
I'm not gonna lie.
pencil pouches. But I would line it up the day before school and make sure and just look at it and just loved it. But as an adult,
I think we should bring back a pencil pocket.
yeah.
Like I don't know what a Trapper Keeper is. People say it and
It's a Lisa Frank thing. It's like a back in the day where it was like a whole, we're going to put that on.
Is it a binder?
Yeah, it's a binder. It's like binder that has everything in one, and then it has like a Velcro pouch. Yeah.
We had those. We just didn't call them Trapper Keepers.
Oh, wow.
That's because it sounds stupid.
Did you have a Caboodle?
My sister did. Oh my God.
We're the same age.
Yeah. My sister had a Caboodle.
Yeah,
and I
those are
think
the best.
we've talked about it recently.
I organized them like crazy. It was just like a child tackle box.
Yeah, for like makeup and nail polish and weird things children
Always
have.
lots of nail polish.
Yeah, my sister had one with like scrunchies and hair clips and things. And then recently I got her, well, not recently, I worked at Starbucks, as we've talked about. It was almost a year ago. Actually, by the time this episode comes out, it will probably be close to a year. And anyway, so I got her a mug that had the same colors as her Caboodle. And I was like, doesn't this make you think of? And she was like, my Caboodle.
Oh.
I've I paraphrased to make it sound better. That is the similar part of the conversation.
You still buy Trapper Keeper at Starbucks?
Starbucks. We're talking to
Staples and Walmart.
Oh my God.
It's the 80s vibe, man.
That's so cute.
See, it had the closure and all the stuff you could put in there.
Okay, we're going to bring back Trapper Keepers for business.
I think we should buy them for the
podcast.
The BBOF needs to have business expense.
Boss bitch Trapper Keepers.
I'm so glad we said this. I'm excited.
I know.
I love my office supplies.
We're also going to have t-shirts too.
They're $17.
I don't care. We're going to have t-shirts as well. We'll have a whole merch store. I think that'd be fun.
An affiliate link.
Yeah. But yeah, I do want to get t-shirts. That way when we have guests on, they have the option to purchase t-shirts.
We should get them branded.
Yeah.
Everything branded.
Yeah. Everything branded.
Everything branded.
You know what they call that?
Branding.
Swag. We got some swag.
Oh,
I just got some swag. Do you want to hear about my new swag?
Yes.
Well, I got some shirts. Great. I got a jacket. Cool. But I got these little shot glasses made.
Oh my God, they're amazing.
And they have my logo on them. So they say Empire Media Solutions. And then I had them add a sentence underneath that says Empire Media Solutions. It was great to shoot you. It's because I say it all the time. I'll go to networking events and say, remember, Empire Media Solutions, you want us to shoot you.
Yes.
I do. But this is funny because it's not, it's
not a pew-pew. It's a
shots.
Everybody.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. Only if you're a client, though. So
I got one in my cabinet already.
We'll make a boss bitch shot glasses that say, get her done.
Get shit done. Get shot done.
Get shot done. That's actually really good. Get shot done. Hashtag boss bitch. Get shot done.
Oh, this is fun.
I do really like that one.
We never know what we're going to say.
No.
I have to say, going into this, I had no energy. It's kind of fun.
It is kind of therapeutic. Is there anything? What else do we need to talk about? So let's see. You've got a lot of business things going on. It's too early for that. It's only 12 minutes in.
It's always so fun.
I know. I'm like, what do I have going on in business? I've been just having a lot of conversations with fellow boss bitches, specifically in the marketing realm. So I've got some pretty cool collabs, partnerships, just good referral partnerships going on, which is really exciting. I had a really great conversation with a lady today. Shout out Carly if you're listening. Just talking about how, investing in strategic partnerships is really important. And this in small business, so important to network.
Yes.
Networking, I built my business on that, just utilizing my job at Starbucks to network and talk to people about my business. I had said that before in another podcast. That's the reason I was introduced to BNI. It's because I worked there in a regular and talked to me about it. And just other avenues too. Kim and I met in BNI and we talk a lot about BNI, but I really think whatever you do, do it well. Whatever you do.
Unapologetically is my new word.
Yeah.
You overthink it.
Yeah.
You just got to do what you... What is this? Oh, you remember, just go with it. If you feel it, you do it.
If you feel it, you do it.
He's talking about a poop, but it's okay though.
That too. Same with networking. If you feel it, do it.
Sorry. You remember that movie, right? Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston?
I've watched the end with you together? 4 times.
Oh,
I've never seen the whole thing.
I'll find the clip. It's the kid.
So, Bart, your dad tells me you like to go to the bathroom.
When I feel it, I do it.
It's so cute. But it's true in business. You've got to go with your gut. I was just on the way here thinking, just so many decisions that we make as small business owners. It's such in conflict between your heart, head, and gut.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your heart's telling you one thing, your head's saying, man, and then your gut's giving you that weird feeling, kind of like when I got married the first time. Sorry, putting it out there. It's true, though. You got to trust your gut, but you also have to level out the other 2 parts of your body that might be not in alignment. Don't know which one I trust more.
Well, I think you have to find a place where they're all in line. Yeah. I know sometimes, honestly, with this feels right. And this feels like the right thing to be doing. And because my body's like, nope, this is a good thing. Even though it's extra work on me and editing and doing all this shit, it feels right. Yeah.
I wish I was more tech savvy to help you, but I'm just
Okay.
your talent.
It's fun, and I get to build a brand. And yeah, you're just my talent.
That's what Matt tells me all the
She's
time.
just a pretty face.
I have to take care of him. He's the talent. That's Matt's comment.
He's the talent?
He's the talent that I have to take care of. He's just totally joking. We're in such a good relationship, but
yeah,
he always says it when it's something funny. I'm like, well,
that is good. I'm the talent.
yeah.
Talent never pays. I heard that from a producer or something one time.
So business never pays. Kidding.
Business never pays. Business owner, you're the last one to get paid. Feels true sometimes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You were
but
saying
networking.
Networking and feeling it.
Yeah, but same thing where like in business, a lot of times you have to find those spots where your heart and your head and your gut are all kind of in line. That's where you know you're doing the right thing. And the same is true about pooping.
Oh, we had to go there.
Well, that's where we started. So
Well, if you feel it, you do it.
if you feel it, you do it.
My past few weeks have been just really everything kind of feeling more anxious because it's not aligning in the moment. But I know once this is done, I will feel fully aligned. I know I'm making the right choices for my business at the time, but it's not easy.
Yeah, it's true.
You got to go through those gut wrenching kind of moments to say, take the risks. I mean, what are you going to do? Just sit back and do nothing?
Yeah, I mean, that's how I felt when I quit Starbucks was like, I knew it was right. I knew it was time. I was scared to death.
Yeah.
It's still kind of terrifying that it's like I have the business and the business is going to pay all my bills. But it was right. I knew in my head, I knew in my heart, I wasn't in it anymore. And when I was there, I just needed to be somewhere else. And it was time to lose that safety net. Everything kept pointing towards that. So, and I think you're in a similar situation where you're kind of having to lose a safety net in some regard. A little bit, I mean, different circumstance.
Definitely.
Similar.
Definitely a leap and a jump.
Yeah.
But I just need everything to align.
Yeah.
I'm an anxious person in general, which I think can make me a good business owner with some of that anxiety because I feel like I can I'm not really before.
No, like
you know what I mean? Like
you have to be able to see all the opportunities, all the options, and then hone in on the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that can be a benefit. It could be a blessing and a curse, but I'm using it for, you kind of ride the anxious feeling and, to get to the point where you need to be. And that's personally, professionally, and for my clients. So I feel anxious for them, and they're traveling and I feel it and I'm always on my phone and making sure they're okay.
Yeah.
So I think that fits well for what I do.
And you're on the right trajectory. And to quote Uncle Ben, with great power comes great responsibility.
You talking about Uncle Ben's rice?
No.
Ben Franklin? I'm kidding.
Uncle Ben Franklin. He said, I got syphilis from sleeping with too many women.
Did he really say that?
He didn't, but apparently he did have syphilis.
Oh, well, that happened back then. I bet you everybody had something.
Back then. Everybody had
We
syphilis.
didn't have all the medical marvels.
All right, so
There's our off comment for the podcast. I love it.
Okay, so we're gonna play a little game. Oh, I had something else I wanted to say about the conversation I had today, though. In that, as you're building your business, this is for all you newbies out there. You want to network as much as you can, right? And then eventually you get to be too busy to really do all the things, and you got to start to hone in. And I think now I have been trying more to have these conversations with strategic partners, or people in the marketing sphere, if you will. Those that I can pass business to as well as get business from that are in the same food chain, right? Because I'm at the point where I can't do this by myself anymore. And I want to be able to collaborate with other people that think like me. And it's not everybody. It's not every marketing company. It's not everybody in the industry you're in or whatever. You got to find the right people. And that's kind of what I'm finding right now in this season of business. At the same time, trying to take care of my current clients and then, prep for more business and then also prep for more just honing in the services in the future. So a lot of managing things. But
I feel that because it's hard to let go, to find somebody else. You're going to sneeze. Oh boy, it is on video too, but we didn't capture that.
Oops.
Hi. But I was just saying, because I agree with you about how busy things are and you need to find somebody that thinks like you. But the good thing is there's not another Kourtney.
I wish I could clone myself.
I know. I wish you could clone yourself, but I know that's what makes you you. So, you have to find the right fit for the assistant or somebody else to collaborate with.
True. That's true.
It's like a yin and yang. You're not going to be identical, but you're going to complement each other. Because if you found another you, oh boy world.
Oh God, it would be awful. We'd be fighting.
But I think it's like, being a small business, where a lot of us are type A personalities where we're in control, and it's hard to let control go somewhere else or let somebody else manage your business, because your business is your brand. Like I'll say it and we can decide to edit this or not, but like your assistant, what was the statement she says? It's so cute.
Oh, a radical Wednesday. No, radiant.
A
radiant Wednesday.
Yeah, and you would never talk like that.
No.
But it's great she's doing work for you, but you have to just find that fit that makes it your voice too.
And also be willing to compromise on things as you get busier and have to let things
Yeah,
go.
you're going to say that's not a big deal in the bigger picture.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I'd rather it get done versus like not say something crazy like, oh, erratic radiant Wednesday. It's like,
That's the best ever. And
I
you're
know.
like, what?
Okay.
I love it.
I
That's
doubt
very
my client
sweet.
even noticed.
That's very sweet. I would love for somebody to say, have a radiant Wednesday, but it's just not coming out of my mouth.
I watched Pretty in Pink yesterday, not to go off tangent.
Oh, yes.
He said, I'm off like like a dirty shirt. And I was like, I want to start saying that.
Oh, fucking.
I'm off
Was
like a
that
dirty shirt.
Ducky that
It was
said
Ducky,
that?
yeah.
Oh my
100%.
God, I love him.
It's
I love him
very
in
cute.
2.5 Men too.
Yeah.
I love that show.
It's weird that they're the same person.
They are very similar.
What?
No, like his mannerisms are the same in both, but they're different personalities between the show and the movie.
Vastly different personalities, but
His-
still
The
him.
acting is still consistent.
I don't know why. I mean, okay.
He's
so
quirky on both levels.
here's
but-
I don't think we're doing
What is his name?
John Cryer.
Thank you.
We're not doing, he has a podcast too. Maybe he'll be on our podcast.
Ooh, John Cryer would love
John
that.
Cryer, I think you are a boss bitch.
Yes. You'd be a boss baller.
Boss baller. Oh.
Boss bro. What did you are we bothering you right now?
Yes, sir. You had a text message.
Well, while we're waiting on to play around. Just kidding. I like these buttons. Don't put buttons in front of me. I'm like a monkey.
No, we're back to the show.
Oh,
We're
no.
going to play a little game with Kim, and it's called Finish That Quote. Kim,
Shoot.
finish that quote, Kim.
That's about what you're going to hear is crickets. 'Cause it's-
Every episode has us playing around with these buttons.
I love the buttons.
Wait, finish the mother quote, Kim.
I didn't know we got that button.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I changed it to the censored one.
I love it.
So I'm going to read you some well-known quotes and see if you can get it right. Knee high by the 4th.
Of July.
Okay.
Is that right?
That is right.
I could have gone somewhere else with that.
The short end of the...
Stick.
I thought you were going to be funny.
I'm trying. The other ones were better. You're give me better prompts and I'll be funny. It's your fault. I had fun earlier.
I had fun earlier. Put your money where your...
Butt is. I know it's where your mouth
Put
is.
your money... A bird in the hand is worth...
0 in the toe.
Who wants a bird in their hand, honestly? Kim, why don't you pick on someone your...
Own age.
That's right. You never want to pick on younger people. You always want to pick on...
It's called ageism.
In your demographic.
We don't want to do that.
Man, sometimes it feels like I'm caught between a rock and a...
Brick.
Yep. A rock and a brick. Kim, why?
No, between rock. It's between a rock and Dwayne Johnson.
It is.
That's where you're between.
Yeah, I would actually really enjoy it to be between a rock and Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Kim, we were on a cruise last week. Loose lips sink.
Boats, according to you.
Yeah, because I
She
kept
keeps
saying
calling it a boat. It's a ship.
it was a large ship.
It's a ship, Kourtney.
Okay. Yeah, let's do a couple more of these.
Now, I'm going to ask you now.
Well, there's one that says boys will be blank.
I'm not doing that.
Stupid. Boys will be stupid.
You're making a mountain out of a...
Anthill.
Okay.
I think it's a molehill.
Sitting on top of the...
Toilet.
All right, boys will be...
Passive little space rocks.
Yes, that's the right answer.
If you know, you know.
Oh, I don't know this one. A diller, a dollar, a 10 o'clock
Holler?
scholar.
Oh, holla.
Oh, okay, last one. Run around like a chicken with its...
Teeth out.
Do they have teeth?
I maybe. With his head cut off.
I like it. Oh, cat got your...
Cat got your tongue. So now it is time for our
final fun prompt. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Oh. What's one skill you English, let me try this. What's one skill you underestimated that now makes you money?
Oh, my ability to come up with like marketing strategies and creative problem solve. Because at first, sounds so professional. Because when I first started my business, I was doing real estate photography, and it slowly changed over the time of 5.5, 6 years.
Don't do it. 6, 7. She did it the entire trip.
The whole trip. It kept coming up. 5.5, 6 years, not 6, 7 years. 5.5 years. Yeah, but like the ability to then kind of produce more so, creative direct these sessions, because I think I can just see things from a different perspective. # Libra. But I say this to my clients all the time. Good marketing is not telling people what you want them to know. It's telling people what they want to know. So to be able to think like a target audience for a client, and I work with lots of different types of businesses, to be able to step into that business, get to know the brand, who they want to reach, and then think like that client, that target audience, excuse me. So give me an example profession.
A barista.
Okay, barista. So if I owned a coffee shop, for instance, and I thought, hey, good marketing is going to be, let me take a picture of the coffee drinks and then, put my menu on the thing, and it'll get me customers by just being on Google or whatever. That's great, but how are you different from any other coffee shop? Then you got to think about, okay, who do we want to have come into this coffee shop? Say our location is near a college and you want to reach college students. So then you got to go think like college students. So it's like, are you going to have live music? You're going to have late hours for study groups? Are you going to market to those people that need a place to study after school, or you need a pick-me-up because you have big finals or whatever it is? You want to think about that marketing reaching that specific audience from what they actually want to see from your business, not just what you want them to know about the business. Because sometimes if you're in it too much, and I do this for my own, where it's hard to get out of your own head because you're like, well, people need to know that like aperture means this and blah, blah, blah. But you're just talking over your audience. So you really want to come in as both an industry expert and relatable to people. And people tend to do the expert well, but not the relating to people well. And that's where my strength is, and something I've learned over the years. And that's why I've trademarked my brain, Kourtney's brain trademark.
Yeah, it's amazing brain. You brought me out of my shell. What you said is exactly what I needed. Because I was always like, well, let me just tell you a travel tip and this and that and this definition. You're like, no, we need to look at you, brand you, show you why you're different. Because any industry has so many people within an industry. We can all provide the same service, but what makes us unique is who we are and how we do it and our personalities, Yeah. And I think that's important, especially in fields that are more saturated than others. Like you could throw a rock and hit a travel advisor anywhere in Frederick. Like anybody who posts, hey, I feel like I can go to a trip to Italy, there's 200 people. Like it's just, you get lost in the mix. But what you do is you have that niche, that specific way of showing people your personality and your travel. And, it's important. You can't get that on a Facebook post necessarily, but it's just over time, your branding and how you show it, and the reels. Like we were on the trip and I was just being funny and I'm wiping down the seat in the airplane, and Kourtney's like, oh my gosh, let's make this a reel. Let's make it a travel tip. And I was just really awkward and silly, but it was fun, It's
gotten a lot of traction.
Yeah, it really did. I was like, this is just a random weird thing I always do. And, to have her with me, which I'm usually traveling by myself, was important. Because then she captured that. So that is what makes you unique. And that's that brain of yours and that branding yourself. You're marketing yourself more than you are your business.
Because before you sell your services to your audience, you have to connect with your audience. Mm-hmm. They have to know you and trust you in order to listen to you.
You're a live person.
Yeah, exactly. So you're awkward in there and your eyes all big and weird. I don't know, that's so relatable and laugh. And I think the easiest way to get someone to trust you is to make them laugh.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have a travel joke.
Oh, speaking of laughs, a travel joke.
Oh, shoot. I'll have to look that up before we stop. Okay. So, yes. So, my quick answer on that.
Oh, yes.
Is a skill I underestimated was I really was always a family planner, the trip planner. I was always the person everybody came to make a photo book or to plan this and do that. And then my profession naturally came to me because I already did it. In my prior life as an educator, I was planning professional development days for teachers and, all the logistics that go with education and, just planning all the different pieces kind of came. And I was like, well, this kind of works. Like all my time doing this for other people, just naturally, I can get paid for it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool. It kind of found me. And I didn't think about that as I'm getting into this more and more. I'm realizing so many skills of past lives come into play when you're a small business owner.
Yeah. And I feel like that's what you bring to the table too, is like you have the same level of care and dedication, whether you're planning for your family still or for a client you've never met before.
Yeah.
And also with like group travel, it's fun to travel with you, which is what I'm trying to show people with your branding, because that's why we leaned into the goofiness, the authentically awkwardness. Like that's what makes you different. That's who you are and what makes you different from other people. And it's real. Yeah. All right. Do you have a travel joke for us?
I do. Some people don't realize that Argentina is so cold.
It's cold?
Yeah, because it's bordering on Chile. It's true. I looked it up on a map.
It's bordering on Chile. If you could only seen the way her eyes looked at me, it was so funny.
Chile.
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 It's pronounced Chile, or as Bad Buddy would say, Chile.
That's the same thing.
I know, yeah, because he's Puerto Rican. Anyway, thank you guys so much.
You do well with your
listening.
accents, though. You haven't done a Spanish one much.
I don't really do a Spanish. I just speak a little Spanish.
Well,
hablo español un poquito. Un poco más?
Sí.
Yeah, see. We jumped off a waterfall in the Dominican Republic. And the one guy who spoke on hell, he didn't speak any English.
Sorry, Matt. He was a good-looking fella.
They were all decent looking.
They were. Dominican men are...
You're a Dominican man. Give me a call.
Oh, my goodness.
Oops. Well, it's because I paid for speed dating and didn't get any matches.
Oh, anyway, you're going to find it naturally.
I guess.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, anybody. Think about that. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, this is produced by Empire Media Solutions, starring